Have you ever been hungry? I sure have. Or I used to be able to get hungry before trying this video out. Today's video is going to be an interesting one. We've got 3 different meals, each of them being the meals that you're supposed to eat every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're all going to be freezer meals. This is the Food Review for You Freezer Meal Edition, Volume 1. So what do we got in store for you guys today? Well, we've got the sausage bowl brought to you by Great Value, Walmart brand, of course. We've got the mesquite barbecue patty meal, barbecues. Lovely, that's lunchtime. And then after that, we got the Hungry Man meatloaf meal. That is also going to be an interesting one for you guys to enjoy along with me. So me and my fiance, we went out to Walmart. I think this is yes.
I assume you're one of them, right?
Oh, I thought I did.
The keys were on the coffee table.
I do have them. We spent about 10 minutes looking at the selections that were available to us, and we just took a look around, seeing what we could get, and eventually we decided on those 3 items, which cost, get this, a whopping $7, and that's after tax. So we got all that stuff, and immediately we decided to head straight home because, you know, couldn't wait to just dig into the lovely meals we had gotten for ourselves. I really feel bad for her because it was supposed to be me eating this stuff, but she got trudged along through the entire thing. But yeah, let's get right into the first review. Big 350 start. We're gonna go ahead and begin unboxing this atrocity. So it's definitely a bowl. It's less filled than I expected it to be. It looks like it said on the packaging. Remove from carton, puncture film, microwave on high for 4 minutes or until product is steaming throughout. Remove film and stir. Let's stand for 1 minute before serving. Okay. That's a nice sound. Into the microwave. There she goes. This is great. Sitting here for 2 more minutes, doing nothing. It's
Of all the faucets lit.
It's definitely starting to smell like the food being cooked. Come over here.
Come over here. I have candles up for a reason. I don't want to
Okay.
smell your food. The
Come
dog's
on.
gonna get excited about this.
It smells like when you open a bag of
smells
instant
like
potatoes.
fake eggs.
It smells like fake eggs and fake potatoes.
Things.
Fakes. Delicious. We're going to be grading these foods on a scale of 1 to 10. Actually, scratch that, scale of 1 to 7. I know you're thinking, and I know what you're thinking, why 7? You can't have a 50-50 shot with it. It's got to either be a 3 or a 4. It's either above average or below average. Why are you looking at
There's
that?
a lot of steam in our
Yeah.
microwave right now.
That's okay. So we're grading on a scale of 1 to 7. 7 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. 4 being above average, 3 being below average, of course. You can't have an even, that's the whole point of the 7. You can't have an even, I can't say 5. I have to choose an above average, below average. And then obviously afterwards I'll be putting them against each other and saying, okay, well, this one's better than this one, etc., etc. But let's go into some detail here. This one is the sausage and gravy breakfast bowl, which has potatoes, country gravy, eggs, sausage crumbles, and cheese from none other than Walmart's brand Great Value. This one was a whopping $2 even, before tax, of course. The banquet meal, which is coming up next, is the backyard barbecue meal, which comes with mesquite barbecue sauce over, get this shit, rib-shaped patty made with pork and chicken. Gross. It's a mixture of meat. Creamy mashed potatoes and sweet corn. This one is brought to you in part by Banquet, and this one was a whopping $1.38, being the cheapest on the menu. Now the most expensive by a 98-cent difference. We got the Hungry Man home-style meatloaf, patties with the potatoes, gravy, mixed vegetables, and the brownie at the end. That's going to be our din-din. That one was $2.98. I think what I'll grade it on, here's what I'll do. I'll grade it on flavor out of 1 to 7, but I'm also going to grade it on whether or not it is worth the value, right? Because like this is a big old hunkin' bunch of food. This is a tiny bowl of food, 98-cent difference. You know what I mean? This one even is, I would say, a little bit more food, and this one's $1.38. This was $2. So we're gonna get a really good feel here of, oh boy, of what this is gonna be like. Okay, so the instructions said to remove film and stir. Let's stand for 1 minute before serving.
When you remove it, will you please place it on on one of our pork coasters.
Yes. I also need to do Oh. Just give me a look at that real quick. Good. Mmm.
Also cheese on one side.
Delicious. Now we gotta stir it. This is a.
Why does the gravy smell mapley?
It's mapley. This is a little bit of food for fucking $2. I'm actually kind of pissed. Look at this. That is a tiny ass amount of food. The bowl is huge, and it's barely even covering like a full like quarter of it. Like, the Hungry Man's more value already. I can already tell. So, bon voyage. Make sure we get all the well, bon voyage because I'm about to fucking die from this shit. So we got a good hunkin' bite: potatoes, cheese, egg, sausage. The sausage isn't bad. Now that is a hard piece of food. No, that's gross. Yeah, some of the sausage is pretty tough. Like that one piece I'm biting into right now. But besides the sausage, it's not that bad. I'm gonna give that a generous 4. It was kind of bland a little bit though. Probably, and this is just like, I'm not gonna add any salt and pepper to any of this stuff. I would probably add salt and pepper to this. It didn't really, it needed a little bit more.
It's most pure sage.
Yeah. Slit filmed event. Slits do I do?
Let's do a long one. Oh, it's divided in portions.
Yeah.
Do a long one.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. This is the Backyard Barbecue Meal by Banquet. Mesquite barbecue sauce over a rib-shaped patty. There's something stuck to the outside of this. That's rib-shaped patty right here. We got the creamy mashed potatoes and the sweet corn up there. I'm just gonna do a slit in each.
How much was this again?
This one was $1.38. All right, cool. Into this it goes for 30 minutes. I'm gonna get another bite of this. This actually isn't horrible. I'll bump it up to a 5. A low 5, high 4 is what this sits at. The only thing keeping it from a higher 5 mark, in my opinion, is the fact that there have been like 3 or 4 bits of sausage that have just been insanely tough, and it made me want to puke.
Greasy.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now, value-wise, I wouldn't get this. On a value perspective, I mean, they promise you, look at this, false advertising. This is a huge bowl, huge heaping bowl. You see that? Of this fucking shit. And they give me a half filled up bunch of this stuff that could be condensed down to half the damn thing. So literally, half full and half full on the sides. Does that make sense? Like if you took the bowl.
It's a quarter of the bowl.
Yes, yeah, a quarter of this bowl was filled up with this shit. Yeah, I'm done with this. Ugh. That's like the 5th fucking piece. Oh. So that was the sausage and gravy breakfast bowl from Great Value. $2, like I said, not worth it. Especially since the Hungry Man comes with like double the shit that this comes with. And this one definitely comes with more food already, I can tell. Probably contemplate life as I wait for my McRib. What do you call it? The McFib. And I want to wait for the McFib to be ready. But in the meantime, I don't know, just sit there because it'll be a quick jump cut for you and fucking a half hour for me. It's been 30 minutes. And it's time to begin our journey Smells not bad though. Doesn't smell like horrible. Could be worse. Where are my mittens? Alright, what do the instructions say? Check that the food is cooked thoroughly to 165. I don't have a fucking thermometer. Oh boy. Oh god. So the Hungry Man is, the banquet is out of the thing. It says, let's stand for 2 minutes. I'm not gonna worry about the film yet. We're fine there. You're coming with me real quick though. Let's get a look at this real quick here. Here, come with me. Come on. Doesn't that just look nummy? Doesn't it look delicious? Now to break out the Hungry Man. I'm honestly more excited for this than I am the banquet. Because this doesn't look nearly as bad as, yeah. Cook on baking sheet in center of oven. Was I supposed to do a baking sheet? Hungry boy. We're waiting for this to cool down, the banquet to cool down. So in the meantime, I'm going to just annihilate this right here. All right, here is the money shot of our Hungry Man dinner, which is we're going to be partaking in the home-style meatloaf patties with mashed potatoes, gravy, mixed vegetables, and a brownie. Brownie. Oh shit! The mashed potatoes and the gravy are with the meatloaf. Makes total sense. Why didn't I think of that? So we'll remove the film, carefully dissecting. Oh, it's like fucking fudge. Yeah, it's like liquid. How is it liquid when it's been in the freezer? That's okay. It says leave a slit for the patties. That one cut into the patty a little bit. And onto the baking sheet, into the oven for 45 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't smell horrible. That's what I'll say. It doesn't smell atrocious. It just looks. It doesn't even look like a McRib. It looks like a slab of meat. Alrighty. Let's dig in, shall we?
Why is it that color?
I don't know, but it is.
Dinner.
A hungry hand. You ready for the big money shot? Getting close. Delicious. That is
I love how the potatoes peel with it.
$1.38 worth of food right there in front of us. That is, it reeks of barbecue sauce. The potatoes have a skin, and not because they're actually potatoes, they're already mashed. It's more of a soup. Get a close up of this. Look at it. It's like applesauce. Damn, this smells bad. Damn, this smells bad.
It's making me want to
What do I eat first?
I think you have to do a combo bite.
That's last. That's save for last.
I would probably start with the McFib.
McFib?
The McFib has to be first. They didn't even try to make it look like ribs.
I told you, it looks like a bus. It looks like a bus. Come over here. There's 3 sets of wheels. There's
a
the
garbage
cab.
truck.
It's a garbage truck. Why did I agree to this? Why am I doing this to myself? Do a fucking boot camp. I bet that's a great idea. Yeah, no, fuck me.
How's it cut? Oh, it's springy.
It's so springy.
The smell gets worse the closer you get.
Oh my god, look how much pressure I'm putting down on this.
That's not real meat. That's not real meat. There's no way that's real meat.
We hold up to the big camera.
Boxes? Like it. You have to go full thing in your mouth. Blow on it. It's gonna be hot. Whole bite, go.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Oh, it has a horrible. Oh, it tastes like firewood. It tastes like burnt firewood and like smoke. Just smoke. Fake smoke.
It's just liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke. That's bad. That's bad. That's horrible. That is, oh God. And it's not like a gradual as you chew. The springy texture of this fucking thing is like eating an eraser, a pink eraser from fucking middle school. Oh God.
That's filtered.
Wrong one.
Your fingers don't need filtered water.
They do after that. Damn, that's bad. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but it was that bad. Holy shit, Banquet. Fuck me. Oh God, okay, potato time.
The potatoes, honestly, these kind of potatoes are never that bad.
They look like, it doesn't even look like potatoes. It looks like a,
Yeah.
no, it's thicker than that. Look, I'm shaking because how scared I am of this fucking thing. There's a bit of sweet corn in there, and that scared the shit out of me. There was a quick moment, instant in my head when I said, why did it squish? In my head, potatoes taste like sawdust.
Oh, double dipping though. More than you got with the last one.
You can try to bite the potatoes. You gotta try to bite the potatoes. It tastes
So bland.
It's so bland. It tastes
That
like...
is baby food.
Yeah. And last but not least, the sweet corn.
That's so fast. How do you make bad sweet corn? You're not. Are you doing the bite of everything?
Yeah, I gotta do it for the viewers. I'm taking the smallest little nibble of this fucking putrid thing. Okay. Gotta get the wombo combo in this bad boy.
Show it to the cameras. Show it to the
Gee
cameras.
whiz. You got your lovely little... What the fuck is this called? Get your lovely backyard barbecue meal right there in one bite. You got the mesquite barbecue sauce over the rib-shaped patty. Not the rib patty. The rib-shaped patty. You got the creamy mashed potatoes, which sure looks like cream of something. And you got sweet corn. Delicious. I'm gonna try to stomach this as much as I can. Okay. That was pure hot garbage. So where do I begin? By saving about 60 cents in comparison to the breakfast bowl. Those 60 cents are the best 60 cents you've ever spent. This is putrid. This is actually this is what I was afraid of. I'm less afraid of the Hungry Man than I am of this. Like that's how bad this was. The Hungry Man looks moderately decent. This was just rancid in every way, shape, and form. I mean, nothing about this screams appetizing. This screams prison food. Not edible at all. The barbecue sauce is just way too much. Whatever the fuck is inside of it, liquid smoke, I still taste it a little bit.
I'm gonna wake up when I get up for work and just scream because I'm gonna taste that in my nightmares.
It didn't even look anything like the fucking image. Like I mean, for fuck's sake, at least in this one, they had the gumption to put like fake bones in this. They put little nubs.
They made a garbage truck with that one.
Is it on the other side of it? Oh, it did. Okay, great. No, there are fake ribs. They at least didn't jip me entirely. It's just on the other fucking side. Great, awesome. Thank you so much, Banquet, for this lovely fucking horish bullshit. No, this is a 0 out of 10.
They couldn't put fake grill marks.
No.
They had to just
They had to put fake bones. But here's the thing that blows my mind. And this even goes to the McRib. And I'm not trying to fry them for this, right? But here's what I don't get, right? In a fucking, rib rack, when you get a rib rack, right? You don't eat the fucking ribs. So what's the point of putting fake ribs in this shit if I'm eating said fake ribs? If I don't eat fucking ribs, the rib bones, when I eat ribs. You see the connection? I'm not fucking crazy. I've never understood this about the McRib. I've never understood about this one, and I never will. And a matter of fact, I'm now bumping up the fucking breakfast bowl up to a solid 5 out of 7. This is a 0 out of 7. There's no way to enjoy that meal. The mashed potatoes are fucking gross. The fucking corn is fucking gross. This fucking rib bullshit is rancid. If the corn and the mashed potatoes, if they were just a little bit good, if they had any redeeming qualities, it'd be a 1.
I think maybe you could bring the mashed potatoes back with a lot of salt and pepper. Like more salt and pepper than cream.
But I mean, I didn't add salt and pepper to the bowl. So this one coming up next, I'm just terrified about. It's the Hungry Man meatloaf, home style, with meatloaf patties, I've said this before, but mashed potatoes, gravy, mixed vegetables, and brownie. Hopefully it's not nearly as bad as that was, because that was just bad. I've heard the Salisbury steak Hungry Man is actually pretty solid, pretty decent, but yeah,
That was
was lunch. Here comes dinner. Get ready. Here comes the jump cut. All right. The last one, the hungry man, the mungry hand, the chungry flan. I don't even want to fucking touch this. It smells good. It smells not bad. But we said it last time about the McFib. Also, I want to take this opportunity to recommend that you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell before I eat my final meal. Thank our sponsor, myself, and my $6 that it costs for all this shit. Six whole dollars. That's outrageous. $6 whole fucking dollars for 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lunch was barely even edible, but it's food, kind of. Alrighty, what do we got here? A hungry man. That's what I am. Handle carefully. It's hot. Let's stand for 2 minutes. Stir potatoes and enjoy. It's kind of hard to stir the potatoes when the shit's all combined.
This one is made by the same brand as Banquet.
I
owns them as well.
Yeah, but it seems like a little bit more money went into this.
So Cargill also owns Hungry Man.
The potatoes have more oomph to them. They have more hold, which is good. The patties don't look awful. They just kind of look like shitty burger patties. I'm not afraid of this as much as I thought I'd be.
I'm afraid of that brownie.
No, I'm not. Yeah. No, it's okay. All right. The hungry man, ladies and gents. It's gonna be interesting. Let me move this before I burn myself. All right, do we go with tradition and go for the big boy first?
Go meat first.
That's what she said. It looks like the old school burger patties from the hamburgers at my high school, which isn't a good thing or a bad thing, really. Great. We got some crispy. I am a hungry man. This man's world. Ow. Fuck. Ow.
Your body language is very close. Are you nervous?
Yes. This was $2.38. Bon appetit. Besides the texture, that's not bad at all. I'm serious. Besides the texture, it is chewy, right? Think about that. I'm serious. Besides the texture, it's not that bad. The flavor's not bad.
It kind of tastes like it's made in a bell pepper.
Yeah. That's actually, like, if I have a choice of what, see, here's the issue. I have a choice of what I can eat, right? So I'm not going to eat this entire meal. However, if I was a person who didn't have time to cook, and if I was a person who didn't really give a shit that much,
Doesn't bring bell pepper powder in it.
yeah, I would absolutely get this again. That's honestly not that bad. I mean, we still have to try the vegetables, right? But potatoes, I'll give it a singular taste. I want with some gravy, why not? I'm not a fan of the texture of the gravy. The gravy is very viscous, gelatinous, if that. What the fuck? Again, I mean, it's not fantastic. It's not like a fucking 5-star restaurant's fucking plate handed to you, right? And it's definitely not like mom's cooking or some shit. On to the vegetables. Oh, I got a piece of corn in my brownie, and I dropped a carrot. Here we go. Good catch. Dude. We got
Been shitting on Hungry Man?
They gotta shut down Banquet and put all their money in Hungry Man. Holy fuck. Take a bite of them vegetables.
Yeah. Here, Bobs. You want to
That
try
tastes
it
like they came out of like the bird's eye bag.
Get the camera. We're gonna have Bobby try too.
Hungry Man actually came in clutch. That's incredible. I'm only washing this off so I can get a good bite of that brownie. Bone apple teeth on the brownie. I'm not a big sweets guy, but here we go.
It's good. I'll eat it all.
You're gonna like it.
I love good brownie. I like plain nibble.
Yeah, that tastes just like
Yeah, that's just good.
All right, well, that about wraps it up. Hungry Man gets a 6 out of 7 for flavor. Texture kind of fucked me up a little bit on that, on the meatloaf, right? But I don't think I'll ever shrug my shoulders ever again at Hungry Man. I was actually pleasantly surprised. Didn't expect me to like 2 of the 3, you know, that were on there. I would eat the breakfast bowl, and I would eat the Hungry Man. Maybe not that exact Hungry Man, but I would definitely get a Hungry Man at some point. The overall eating experience of the Hungry Man is a 6 out of 7. The banquet was a solid 0 out of 0 or 0 out of 7 for both value and taste experience. And then the breakfast bowl, I believe I said, I bumped it up to a 5 out of 7 for taste.
After eating the banquet.
Yeah, and then I'll put it at a 5 out of 7 for, you know, actually no, that one was dog shit. I'll put it at like a high 3, low 4 for value. I will never knock Hungry Man again though. That was actually, I mean, for what it was, it actually wasn't that bad. But yeah, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and follow and all that stuff. And I already said it earlier, but not as bad as I expected. I think it was being a little bit dramatic as usual with this. Yeah, give me a comment down below if there's anything else you guys can think of that I should try out at some point. Just because, you know, I mean, I think this was a pretty interesting one. It's definitely been done before by Brutal Moose, but that's where the inspiration was from anyways. But yeah, that's it guys. You have a good one. See you guys in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See you guys in 3 days.